Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona in with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Nakata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And a second time. They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And that's been levered clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nakata looking to get on the end of this. Lloris was typically well positioned. It's Salah! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Immobile. Now can he finish? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri goes looking. It's got through and... oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's looking to get there first. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Caught offside that time. And it's Maradona. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nakata. That intervention was very necessary. Rodri. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee has just said play on. Maradona. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Koulibaly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it high. Mbappe! And they've been caught out here. De Vrij very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Granit Xhaka. Dinks one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Immobile. Koulibaly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Maradona. Barcelona have it. Shot at goal! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more...
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Immobile. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Mbappe with the clearance. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Has a pop! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. Immobile. Out of play for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Immobile. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Milan get it back again. Bale tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a goal! Another chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vieira. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a brilliant interception. Up he gets! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header, got plenty on that. Well, it's hits one! It's in! Immobile with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. And it's Bale. Out towards the flank. Rashford. Bale. Bale's towering header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been won straight back. Rashford. Chance! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a...
Immobile! Oh, terrific save. He's gone for it! Koulibaly. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane. Vieira. Bale. There's the through ball. Now surely. Rashford. Header! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And the shot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Aguero! Goal! 2 up! Too easy! How many more to come? So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's pinged one through here. Schalke will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Messi. And here's Aguero. And he's cut it out. Aguero. Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. Gullit needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Salah. De Ligt gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Nicely. Aguero gets through. And the finish! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang! He's put his foot right through that one. De Ligt. And that has put paid to that. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Chilwell plays it forward. Eriksson tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. And here's Nakata. And it's Gullit. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vieira. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. He came in hard, very hard. Aubameyang. Bullet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last. And this could be the final action of the first half. In with a header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Mbappe provides an outlet. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
Has a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Schalke just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Real chance! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vieira cuts it out. Mbappe. He's found his man. Oblak can claim that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi.
Schalke have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bale. Going through. Shot a goal! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
And Messi! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Chris. He's one-on-one! Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Piqué. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. Mbappe with a searching ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang has a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Schalke were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Maldini. And here's Bale. That's great strength on the ball. Torreira drives it forward. Eriksson goes looking. De Ligt. Mane. Messi. Forward it goes. Bale drills one in. The final 5 minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Torreira. Hector Bellerin. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Koulibaly plays it forward. Schalke have it back and they can go again. And here's Aubameyang. Bale set up one goal so far. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone...